I'm looking for a man who listens. Any height, any guy.
I'm really starting to get sick of girls on these apps having such unrealistic expectations.
So if I say that my body count is about between 100 and 120, which it is.
Good for you. And if you and your friend need any design for store or door number, even door home decoration.
Out of curiosity, what do you think I do for a living?
Howdy, homie, it's Tony. What kind of store logo would bring more customer to your store?
I am going to do a world record of 1,000 men in 24 hours.
Anyways, we don't care, but here's a cool sign. You have to listen to me on this.
What's your type?
6 foot, money, Mexican.
Anyways, here's how to tell your sign. Life is too short to be serious. If you can't laugh to yourself, let me do it for you. Take a look at this LED sign right here. The design is very human.
Man, I can't stop thinking about what the doc said.
Yeah, the 6-month left to live thing.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Well, have you considered getting married?
Will that make me live longer?
No, but it'll make it the longest 6 months of your life. I got bad news for you.
What now?
From now on, I won't be doing any more dishes.
And why is that?
Trump made it illegal for men to compete in women's sports.
Hey, how'd the casino trip go, honey?
Well, let's just say you and the kids should start packing to move into a bigger place.
Oh gosh, really?
Yep, the place is called The Streets.
Alright, how do you like your steak so far, sir?
Oh, just like winning an argument with my wife.
Alright, there it is.
Why are you always so calm?
Because I never argue with stupid people. I just cut it short and tell them they're right.
That's completely ridiculous.
You're right.
Dad, I think she's the one. I'm gonna marry her.
Tell me you're sorry.
Wait, what? What?
Tell me you're sorry.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm not saying sorry.
Hey, until you can say you're sorry for no reason at all, you're not ready.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
You've got your fast car. This year for my birthday, I want something that goes 0 to 200 in seconds also.
Okay. All right. Happy birthday.
Really?
That one there was a violation.
Bro, there's no way that's a real thing. Bro, we are slaving away over here. My guy's got it. No way, bro. We're getting soft.
As people pointed out in the comments, he's probably being forced to do that because of company policy, but the build is still right about people getting soft.
Our flag. What did you do for your...
You should pay on the first date.
Okay, simple answer, the person who asked the person on a date.
Okay.
That's, I think, the go-to. If ever in doubt, that's the answer.
I do think, like, men should pay on the first date.
Okay.
I think the woman has done enough, you know? She got ready, she, like, fought through life, she's sitting in front of you, just, like, pay for the first date.
Fought through life. Who is she? Rosa Parks. And even if she has had a tough life, does the donut just think that all men have had it easy?
There's so much talk about a woman's body, her choice, and like that. Yeah. My question is, if we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, should we also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support?
I agree. You don't agree?
No, I don't know.
Let's just say it's a one-night stand, just hypothetical. Okay. And the mom comes back to the dad and is like, hey, I'm pregnant. Why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard.
Well, he could obviously sign his rights away, but he cannot physically make
he can't sign his rights away because he has to pay child support. I mean, he is legally bound by child support.
Honest, that's just the way it is.
I know, but do you think it's right? But do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but a dad never can?
I mean, I just think that's just the way it is.
But do you think it's right?
I mean,
yes or no? I don't think it's right. I think the whole system's
we spend so much time talking about a woman's choice.
Right, but the man doesn't have one.
But my only point is, what reproductive rights does a man have?
None.
For me, a perfect date, first thing I'm gonna do, pardon my voice, man. First thing I'm gonna do I'm gonna take you shopping for something to wear. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your nails done, pick you up in my double R. Probably got 1,000 roses in there, in the Rolls Royce. After that, I mean, shit, we gonna just go with the day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So we gonna just go with the day. That's if we in the city. If we not taking no trip, like I said, I'm pick you up, double R, roses, all that, the whole thing. You done got your hair done, nails done, you dressed to impress, whatever. We both looking good. We gonna go out to eat, fine dining. We might go to a club, and pop shit, have fun. And then after that, you know, we might just go get some massages or something like that. I think that's a perfect date.
Okay. All right. So based off of that, we're going to have you pop 2 balloons. Come on back up here to the front with me. Okay. Unless you want to, you know who balloons you're going to pop already.
She smelled the bullshit from a mile away. You can smell the bullshit through the screen. This is the same guy that pretended to get off a helicopter.
Mozzie, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I ain't getting all
Wow. There goes security. Oh my God. Wow. In 4K.
Not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, folks, just turn on the jets real quick.
This is crazy.
Would you say you hate men?
I hate the patriarchy. There's a lot of really good men.
Judd?
Answer the question.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
Lies, lies, lies. And everywhere is lies.
Today, Hollywood gives us male leads that are insecure, weak, or simply a joke. Why do young men love old movies more than modern ones? It's because men in those movies had presence. They weren't superheroes, they weren't fools.
They weren't a bunch of weak
What y'all fail to understand is I will be any guy in sparring that does not have experience. Now, I know this is controversial and there's a lot of discussion about this. But if you're not a boxer, you cannot outbox a boxer. I don't care if you're over 6 foot, if you're really strong, I have sparred every type of man. I've sparred muscular men, I've sparred fat men, I've sparred super tall men, short men, don't care. I've sparred everything. And there has never been a scenario where a total beginner has beat me in sparring. That's just not how it works. I hope all boxers will back me up on this. But you're not beating a boxer in any case. And even if you are strong and a genetic freak, I just have to move around for 30 seconds and you will gas yourself out. And if you think I'm wrong, I have tested and tried this. I've been boxing for 8 years. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have sparred every type of guy before. And don't say that they were taking it easy, because I've been boxing for 8 years. I know what taking it easy looks like. I take it easy on them.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
And see, this the problem right here, fam. Y'all got some screws loose, but y'all trying to put them back in with a hammer. That don't make no sense. You on the same bus that he on, fam. You free range Flintstone and you trying to pass some judgment? You rocking the Lambo feeties too, and they obviously in need of an oil change because you sitting on the bus. Rosa Parks, calm down.
The moment a man opens his mouth and he says, I'm not a trick and I'm not a simp, is the moment I know I don't like that man anymore. Even if I thought I liked him a little bit and he starts saying, I'm not a trick, I'm not a simp, I don't like you anymore. Cause why? Can you learn?
Because you realise he won't put up with your bullshit and you can't be manipulated, so enjoy the weak men and the cats. She needs to change the caption to the reality of losing your spark when you take your makeup off.
You can't tell women to lower their expectations, but this is the reality. When you ask a man if you could have a woman who had 80% of everything you wanted, 75% say, yeah, I'm on board. Mm-hmm. When you say to a woman, a man has 80% of what you want, 75% say that's not enough. But even look at the media. What does the media tell a woman to do? He's out. But he didn't open your door. He's not nice to his parent. Walk right out on that man. Like, it's literally every piece of media is, you don't need him. You're a strong, independent woman. Pull the ripcord. You're out. The basic kind of communication around this is, you are a strong, independent, powerful woman. That is wonderful. And quite frankly, you don't need the imperfect man. They're just not connecting. I read that on Tinder, a man of average attractiveness has to swipe right 200 times to get one coffee, and then 4 of those 5 coffees will ghost him. They will decide they don't want to meet him, or they won't show up. That means a guy of average attractiveness has to swipe right 1,000 times to get one coffee. Now, what does that tell that guy? Women don't value me. Women make me feel rejected.
Culture, social media, simps, they've put average women on a pedestal and made them think they're a lot better than they are. They think they all deserve the top 10% men. So you get a load of the average men that are just left there thinking, I'm not good enough even for this thing. If a girl says she wants to leave, if she threatens you to leave, then let her leave in the most peaceful way possible. Be as calm about it as you can, even if you're upset, even if you're pissed off. Just stay calm. You never beg her to stay. And don't fall for that bullshit when she starts saying, oh, you never cared, you're not fighting for me now. The only reason why she's doing that is not because she wants you to fight in the moment so she comes back. It's because you've wounded her ego. The fact that you can move on and accept is going to piss her off.
What is your full body count? Or do you count like one by one, or is it easy to like take multiples of 10s or 100s?
It's hitting close to 2,000.
Even she knows where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.